Today we will be looking at Bride of Chucky, Ultimate Chucky and Tiffany series from NECA Toys. And boy, oh boy, does this does this two-pack come with a lot of accessories, man. As you guys can see right here, yeah, man. And we're going to take a look at all the accessories. So sit back, relax on this Halloween night as you enjoy. I'm going to make this enjoyable as possible for you guys, this little review. Before we get to the dolls, look at that doll face. Before we get to the dolls and review them, we'll check out their accessories. So they come with very fragile shovels. Shovels, two pairs, or one pair, should I say. One pair? Yeah, one pair of shovels. Two pairs? A shovel for each, let's just say that. And then it comes with a lot of interchangeable hands. 3 interchangeable hands for each doll, as you can see right there. These are Tiffany's hands, and they're very, very small, guys. And then there's Chucky's hands right there. Some blood and cuts on the two of them. One of them, no. And then you have interchangeable arms, so you can switch out these arms right here for the leather jacket, and you can have the bride's arms to replace the leather jacket arms. I don't know if I'm going to replace them. I think I actually like the leather jacket look. And then it comes with, dude, it comes with an axe. Very nice detailed axe. It comes with a gun. Very nice detailed gun. If my camera can focus, it's having a hard time focusing on such a small little item. There we go. Comes with another gun. I'm guessing this one's for Tiffany. And then it comes with a little charm. I can't remember the movie very vividly. Maybe it's a necklace for Tiffany. It goes around her neck, I'm guessing. I know they do some kind of chant at the end, right? And they were trying to escape their doll bodies. A knife. Very detailed knife. Very fragile knife. If you know NECA, they have very, very fragile weapons. A turkey baster. Yeah, you heard right. I said a turkey baster. A very nicely detailed turkey baster. It is not... you can't use it, of course. I don't know why you would want to, unless you're cooking a really small turkey. And then you have a wine bottle. It has some writing on it, which I can't really read because it's so freaking small. But it's an open wine bottle and it's empty. Damn it. I wanted to get lit on Halloween. Okay, and then those are the accessories. Here are the interchangeable heads. So here's the interchangeable head for Chucky. One of the interchangeable heads. Man, he's been through hell, dude. And there's the other interchangeable head for Chucky. Pretty much same head sculpt. It's just the hair is parted differently. Maybe the marks are different. He's a little bit more injured, it looks like. His wounds are a little bit more. Compared to the Chucky doll, here's Chucky. I think this is the... I mean, I see the differences in the head sculpts. Obviously, they're different. I don't know. I kind of like this one right here with the open mouth a little bit better. What do you guys think? Here's the semi-open mouth. Here's the... with the hair detailed. the hair slicked back. Same kind of same expression, same face sculpt, just a different hairdo. It looks like, and more gashes too. This one looks a little bit more bloodier compared to this one. Dude, there are differences, mitral differences, but yeah, they are essentially the same face sculpt, head sculpt. Okay, so there's Chucky. Let's bring in Tiffany. Tiffany is a little bit different. She's so adorable, isn't she? She reminds me of a girl I know. And then here's the other head sculpt of Tiffany. I kind of like this one. This one's really nice, even though the sweet and innocent look is pretty adorable. And then here's the mean grimace look. And then this is Tiffany before she decided to get all dolled up. Or was this the wedding? No, this wasn't her after, right? I don't think this was her after when she was getting married. When she was getting married. I don't think so. Because she looked like this when she was getting married, from what I can remember. I know this was her before look, this was her after look. So let's change out some of the head sculpts. And let's pop on this one. I like the, not that look. Or maybe no, that was the look, wasn't it? Yeah, the mean look. Let's pop on the mean look of Tiffany, because I like this look a little bit better. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? She looks so innocent here, doesn't she? There, I like Chucky with the open mouth. Let's take off this head sculpt. Pop that off, and then pop this one on. And they got weird. This one has a ball peg, and this one is like a regular, like NECA, like slim peg. Ugh. Which kind of sucks because, man, this head is hard to get on there. Okay, so I had to put this head under hot water, man, because it was hard to get on here. Oh yeah, and I left out one accessory. This one fell on the floor. Here's another knife as well. So yeah, they have 2 knives each. Okay, so let's check out the Chucky first, which looks awesome. I like the detail of this Chucky, man. So many memories, man, from my childhood, growing up, watching the first Child's Play and just being totally creeped out by Chucky. The first Child's Play is a classic, man, and it still holds up, man. It's a really, really awesome movie. But probably one of the best, if not the best. It's the one that started it all, right? His arms lift up about that much. They can rotate. He does have some nice bends here. You can get him some good bends. He is a small figure. We'll do some measurements. And also stay tuned to the end of the video, guys. I'm going to do some comparisons as well with these figures and show you how small they really are, because they are small figures. So there's Chucky. Here is Tiffany. Look at her tattoo. Chucky, I love that Chucky tattoo right there on her boob. With the heart, with the knife going in. The head is really, really nice, man. They did an amazing job. What does she got going on underneath here? She's got, dude, little doll legs. Her little butt. Her little doll butt. And, oh yeah, I mentioned they do have rotation here in the wrist, arm bend, rotate. Her arm did pop off, but it can peg in because these are unpeggable, or peggable arms, should I say. I think, anyways. I could be wrong, but it does peg back in, even though it just popped off. So yeah, be careful with that. And whoever did her nails did an amazing job. Actually, I think she did her own nails, didn't she? She did her own nails, her own makeup. There's her little feet. There's her little boots. Very, very nice figure, man. And a NECA They just do an amazing job with these horror figures, man. Okay, so let's put some accessories in their hands. What do you guys think? Chucky, of course, his classic knife in the hand. Why not? Let's see how well he holds his hands. And like I said, you might have to warm up his hands as well. Dude. Dude. I don't know if this is the knife holding hand, but he holds the knife pretty nicely. Dude. If you want to break out the champagne, get the champagne going. Let's put the champagne in his hand. This calls for a celebration. There he goes. He can hold the champagne bottle really, really nicely, man. And you can pose them in so many different ways, man. With a gun, with a champagne bottle, with a shovel, with an axe. You can give Chucky an axe if you don't want the knife. You can give him the turkey baster if you don't want him holding any other accessories other than turkey baster. Here's the interchangeable hands. Now, Tiffany doesn't have any holding hands on her, so let's break out some interchangeable holding hands for her. Take that out. Let's put in one in the end. These are like the smallest pegs I've ever seen on an action figure. And these might have to be warmed up too under hot water as well. So yeah, warm these babies up. Because, yeah, they're going to have a hard time going on there. Okay, let's get her, what do you think? Axe? Gun? Well, let's see. One of her, these hands are so freaking ridiculously small. Let's get her in and holding another interchangeable hand here. This way we can put a couple accessories in her hand, being that they've given us so many accessories, man, with these figures. There we go. Okay, so I'm guessing this would be... Where's her gun? The gun holding hand, I'm not for sure. I could be wrong, but we'll try to put the gun in her hand. She can't really hold it because... well, she can, but she holds it kind of awkwardly. Her hands are so small that she can't get her hand to wrap around the gun. It doesn't matter what hand you use. Her hand is just so small. So it looks kind of awkward. Let's pop that out. Let's see. What can we give her? Let's give her the knife, holding the knife. Dude, these knives are so freaking cute. Look at the knife, man. Dude. If you want, you can have her holding the shovel if you want to. Like so. Actually, she looks better holding the shovel, right? The shovel is freaking huge compared to her. Let's pop off her head. I want to put this necklace on her. This emblem on her. Dude. There we go. Wrap that around her. And then we'll pop her head back on. And popping her head back on is much easier. Because like I said, it's not on a ball joint. So, doesn't she look beautiful? Alright guys. Let's do some measurements and let's do some comparisons, okay? So, measurements-wise, Tiffany is taller than Chucky. So, Tiffany stands at about just a little bit over 4 inches. Chucky stands at about just about 4 inches. So, 4-inch figures, guys. Let's do some comparisons with some other NECA figures, shall we? Okay, and I forgot to show this as well, guys. It fell out because there's so many accessories and they're so small. I forgot to show you this as well. The piss cup right here. I forgot to show you this, guys. It fell out. It was actually behind Tiffany. And yeah, it's really, really small. And I thought it was something else, and I realized, oh wait, it's a piss cup. It actually has urine in the piss cup. Not real urine, but... Okay, so here is Chucky and Tiffany standing next to Pennywise, and this is how they size up. So this is how small Chucky is. And I think he's a good size. You could say he could be a little bit smaller, but if you're a collector, you wouldn't want him any more smaller because he is pretty small. I mean, he is a nice size, 4-inch figure. That's about right, I guess, you know, being that, let's say that this is 6-inch, right? So let's say he's 6 foot, Pennywise. Chucky would be 4 feet, right? Is that right? I'm just, I think Pennywise is like 6.5. So I think they measure up quickly, not quickly, nicely. Quickly? Why did I say quickly? I think in real life, I think Chucky would probably be down to like right here, right below Pennywise's thigh, not up to his hip. Like in real life, you know, if they were in a movie together, Chucky would be right here instead of right here. So Chucky is a little bit big, you know, but he'll fit in perfectly with the rest of your NECA and horror action figures, man. So yeah, this is how they measure up. I think you guys understood what I was trying to say there, right? So this is how they measure up with Pennywise. Another NECA figure, we have the original Terminator 2, with Chucky. I think Terminator would probably eliminate Chucky and Tiffany, man. I don't think I don't think Chucky stands a chance against Terminator. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think Terminator would step on Chucky, and I think that would probably be the end for Chucky. But this is how they measure up. And to throw in something a little bit different, I put in NECA Ninja Turtle Raphael right here next to Chucky, simply because, I don't know, I just wanted to mix it up a little bit. And they're both packing weapons. They both got their blades ready. And man, it would be an insane world to live in if we saw a Chucky and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover. Right? Wow, that would be insane. I think in order to experience that, we would have to live in a different universe, right? But this is how they measure up, nonetheless. And to bring in some more pint-sized comparisons, we have Mario right here next to Chucky. And you can see they got like a similar theme going on. They're rocking the overalls. And they're both, well, I don't know, man. They're from completely different universes, but nonetheless, I figure I show you this. This is the Mario from Jack's Pacific Toys. He doesn't have his hat on. If he had his hat on, they'd probably be the same size. But this Mario figure, he's about 3.5 inches. Put his hat on, he's probably around 4 inches. But this is how they measure up, size comparison wise. Chucky and Mario. Where else are you going to see a toy review do a Chucky and Mario comparison, guys? Who wins, Chucky or Mario? I think Mario's days would probably be numbered if he went up against Chucky. And just for the hell of it, guys, I figure I'll throw in Spider-Pig because he's another pint-sized figure. Of course, this is from the Venom Monster Venom Build-A-Figure wave. And this is how Chucky and Spider-Ham... Did I say Spider-Pig or Spider-Ham? I think this is Spider-Ham. I'm thinking of The Simpsons. Spider-Pig, Spider-Pig, does whatever a Spider-Pig does. Slice your ham for Thanksgiving, buddy. But yeah, this is the comparison right here between Chucky and Spider-Ham and Tiffany. So this is how they measure up. Okay, guys, that was my little review of The Bride of Chucky. Chucky Gets Lucky. And it was hilarious at the end when they tried to kill each other. It's freaking hilarious, guys. Okay, I'm going to give you my rating of this figure. They did a really, really amazing job of these figures. Really, really nicely detailed figures. I really, whoops! My bad. Sorry about that. Knocked over my tripod. I highly, highly recommend this 2-pack, guys. If you love NECA, if you love horror figures, your horror collection wouldn't be complete unless you have Chucky and Tiffany. I think getting Tiffany as well is a bonus as well. You know, if you have a Chucky figure, you should have a Tiffany figure. You should have his wifey with him, right? But yeah, I recommend this two-piece. On a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, I don't see anything wrong with this two-pack. They gave us a crap load of accessories, amazing detail. Chucky, they did an amazing job with Chucky and Tiffany. So I'm going to be very, very generous, guys, and I'm going to give this two-pack a solid 10. 5 for each, right? I don't see anything wrong with this with these figures, man. They did an amazing job. I forgot to show you the articulation here at the ankles. No pivot with the figures, but they are what they are. Small little 4-inch figures. But I think they're definitely worth the money, man. If you can find them for a good price, I definitely do highly recommend these pieces, man. A solid 10 from your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. What do you guys make? What do you guys make of this two-pack? Do you guys own this two-pack? Do you guys own any Chucky figures? Let me know your thoughts in the comments about this two-pack, guys. And there you guys have it. An awesome, awesome two set right here, two-pack set. I highly recommend this piece right here, these two pieces, Tiffany and Chucky. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. If you like this little review, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool, awesome reviews like this. And there you guys have it. There was my little review of Chucky and Tiffany two-pack. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.